statement interface. Statement interface. Why will you use the statement interface? Statement object for executing query. So statement interface have some disadvantages. If you want to insert string data in the database, we need to insert in a single quotations. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I want to insert name. We need to pass in a single quotations. If you insert a single quotations, we got an error, SQL syntax error. So statement interface, it won't support dynamic queries, dynamic values.
Okay.
Means whatever the code we are giving, it won't support. This is no dynamic support. SQL injection. So SQL injection means if you want to send any string type data to database, we need to pass in a single quotations. If you miss it a single quotation, we got an error, SQL injection problem. So this is one problem. And second one, we need to remember the column order. For example, up to now we have discussed like for examples we are taking only 4 columns in the real time. In real time, we have like nearly 50 to 100. So at that time we cannot remember. We cannot remember the column order. So if you are using simple statement, we need to remember column order. For example, my first column is name, and second column is email. So by mistake, I send first column. First one is a insert into values. By default, the mistake I enter first name as an email, and second one is a name. So email will be stored in a name column, and name will be stored in an email column. So here we need to remember. Here we need to remember the column orders. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So this is complex. Need to remember column. And third one, it won't support dynamic queries. So dynamic queries means question marks. Simple question marks. It won't support this type of data. After that, I will set the indexes.
Are you typing something or?
Yeah, I already shared my screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I will share it again. My screen is visible now?
Yeah. What I see now is the statement, the prepare statement, and callable statement.
Right.
Okay.
So statement, SQL injection, and second one. So these are the disadvantages in statement interface. SQL injection. So what is meant by SQL injection? If you want to send any string data into the database, we need to insert in a single quotation. And the second, we need to remember the columns order. If you're by mistake, if you pass it like a like name in the place of name, if you pass it email will be stored in a name column.
Yeah.
So we need to remember. We need to remember the column order. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. I'm listening.
Okay. And third one, it won't support dynamic values or dynamic queries. It won't support. So, like question marks, dynamic queries or dynamic values. So these are the 3 disadvantages in statement. And another statement is the prepare statement. So here statement is an interface. And the next one, prepare statement. Prepare statement is a sub interface to statement interface. So here prepare statement is also interface. So if you are developing inheritance between 2 interfaces, which keyword will use?
implement?
Sorry?
Wait. If we implement, right?
If you develop an inheritance between two interfaces and two classes, which keyword will you use?
Between two interface?
Yeah. Yes, statement is the interface and prepare statement is also interface. If you want to develop inheritance between two interfaces, which keyword will you use? Extends.
Implement. Oh,
Yeah. If you
okay,
develop an
okay.
inheritance between interface and class, at that time we'll use
Extend.
implements.
Okay. I understand. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. If you're developing inheritance between two interfaces or two
So
classes, we'll use extends.
extends, yes. So between two interface, we use extends too, right?
Right. The interface. And the prepared statement is implemented. Extends. 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 Prepared statement is extending statement interface. So prepared
Uh,
statement, it don't have a SQL injection problem. It supports dynamic values. No need to remember the columns order. So SQL injection, if you want to pass any data, will pass it with question marks.
okay.
And it supports dynamic queries. And there, no need to remember the columns order.
Okay.
I will show you an example in prepared statement.
Okay.
So every step is same. All the 5 steps are same. In the place of statement interface, we'll take prepared statement.
Mm-hmm.
I will take one example. I will create one example now. Uh, here only
Hey,
I will create
Sarisha,
a new package.
are you using Eclipse now?
Yeah, I'm using Eclipse. Are you seeing my screen?
No, I'm seeing the PowerPoint is still the PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. I already shared it. Okay, I will stop my screen share. I will stop.
Yeah, what I see is the PowerPoint though.
Are you seeing now?
Okay, now it comes now. Yeah.
Okay. So I will create one new package here. New package. Package statements. And then finish. New class PS. Repeat statement 1. Here I need main method and finish. So here uh, we'll write all these codes. So first of all, what are the variables we'll use? We'll take all the variables first. So here I will collect dynamic values. So I will use scanner object. So first of all, I will take scanner s equal to null. Import package control shift O. It automatically import package. Scanner class is available in the package java.detail.scanner. And here I want to insert. I want to insert some data into database EMP. So I will take 3 variables are there. ID, name, email. So ID int ID equal to 0 default value,
Okay.
and name string name comma email equal to null. So null is a default value. Now I will take try block. So try block first step. register with driver class. Register with driver class. So how can you register? We can use file class dot funname. Here, so I'm using the same application com.jdbc dot com.mysql mysql dot jdbc dot driver. And now second step, uh, second one is create connection object. Connection object. So how can you create connection object? So here we can take all those variables as a def, and we can assign default values. I will take connection home equal to null, and the next one import package control shift O java.sql.connection. Now I need statement also. Statement st equal to null. Import package control shift O. So package name is java.sql.statement. So I given default values to the all variables. Now I already registered with my driver class name. Now I will create connection object. How can I create connection object? Connection. Already connection is there, so we can simply use count. Count equal to connection count equal driver manager. Driver manager dot get connection. Yeah. So here we'll give your JDBC colon Oracle JDBC colon MySQL colon / localhost colon port number 3306, and here we'll give the database name. Database name is employee. So this is my URL, driver URL, database URL. Now I will use username. Username is root. By default, username is root, and default password is empty. So we'll give in a double quotations because it is a string data, and this is the end of the connection. So second step is completed. Now third step here. So if you want to create, statement. So here we'll use prepared statement. How can we create prepared statement? By using prepared statement. So here I will create one variable. Prepared statement is a predefined interface. Prepared statement equal to null. So import package control shift O. It automatically import a package. Java.util. Okay, here we already used this statement, not second statement. Here we'll use prepared statement.
Okay.
This is a simple statement.
Can we use like import java.sql.star comma? Can that?
Java dot?
I mean, if we import java.sql.star and then comma, is it gonna import everything?
Yeah, I can give. So it will take all packages. No need to import like one by one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can give java.sql.star. It can give like that. So control shift O, import package, control shift O. next statement.
Uh, uh, prepare the statement. You don't need like something like PS or something.
Yeah, I can take any variable name. So here I'm assigning null value. Yeah, it is already imported.
Okay.
Now I will create the statement. PS equal to. Uh, so here con dot create prepared statement. So con dot prepared statement. If it is a simple statement, we'll use create statement. So PS equal to con dot prepared statement. Here only we can pass the query. Here only can pass the query. Insert into EMP values. So here question. Suppose dynamic values. So these are the questions. And now what is the here? Mismatch cannot convert from Java to string to compute multiple nodes. It is not this one. Import package completion. So this is the statement java.sql.prepare statement. So here it is a dynamic queries. So before that, user enter data will retrieve any variables. So sysout, enter email, enter ID. That ID will be stored in a variable. ID equal to sc dot next int. Now sysout. Are you getting me?
Yes, yes.
So here I'm taking inputs from user. So what are the values entered by the user? So what are the values entered by the user will retrieve by using and we will assign in these variables. Hello.
Yes, yes. I'm listening.
Okay. So now I will collect enter name. I will store in a variable name equal to sysout. Here now sysout sc dot next. So now sysout enter email. So email equal to c dot next. So after executing the query, after giving the query, we need to set the column indexes. So for that, we'll use ps dot set int. So here column index. ID is a first column. So here we can give index. Index is 1. Here the name is ID. So here after giving the query, we need to set the indexes. Are you getting me?
Yes, yes.
So I set it ID index. Now name ps dot set. It is a string. if it is a normal int number, it is a number, will you set in. If it is a string, will you set a string.
Okay. So we do ps dot set string.
Yeah. Set a string means string index.
Uh-huh.
Name is a string, right?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
And ID is a ID is what? Number.
Uh-huh.
Are you getting me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, set
So
string. So here prepared index. Name index is 2. And then here
the name.
name is name. Now I will use ps dot set string. So the column index is 3.
Yeah. Mhm.
So here column index is 3 and the name is email. So now will you execute query. So this is third step. Create prepare statement object and then fourth one execute query. Execute query. And here ps dot execute update. Which method will use? Execute
Execute
query
update.
or execute update. Hello.
Yes. Yes. I'm listening.
Which method will use? Execute
Execute.
update. And here, if you want to know record is inserted or not, I. So I equal to 0, record is not inserted. If I not equal to 0, then record is inserted. Here I am simply write if condition. If I not equal to 0, insert record record inserted. Else record insertion is failed. Else here I equal to I not I equal to 0. Insert insertion failed. Insertion. I don't need to write else. And here catch block. If any exception is raised, we need to catch that exception. Exception. Exception E. Sort E. So this is the program. I will execute this one. So now I'm executing this one. Java.random null pointer exception. Enter ID. I didn't enter any value here.
This one line 18.
Sorry. It is not taking. Okay, we didn't created any scanner object here. So here I will go sc equal to system dot sc equal to new scanner sc nvr new scanner system dot in. So now it will execute. So recording is active. This is the record. The average ID is 3. There is no record. Here I will refresh. So the record is inserted. It is clear?
Yes, yes.
So I will show you login. This is, we can also call this insert. We can also call it register and login. Here we need to check username equal to user enter name and the password equal to user enter password. Then only it will be the permission. I will show you one example. So how can I will take one another table, login. I will create one more table, login. In that I will give only username and password. So now I will check login condition. If the user enter name, it is matched with the database name, and the user enter password, if it is matched with the database password, then it selects the record. Based on that, we will give some messages. In session, like login success or login fail.
Okay.
Are you getting?
Yes, yes.
So this is login logic with a prepared statement. So enter username and enter password. Here, everything is there in the query. So where username is equal to question marks and password equal to question mark, it selects if username matches with the user enter name and password is matched with the user enter password, then it selects the query, then it selects the record. So if that record is existed, it selects one record. So based on that count, we'll give the details. So here it executes that query. The result will be stored in R is equal to PS. We are selecting. So we are selecting the records R is equal to PS dot execute query. If user entered incorrect values, then it won't select any query. So R is equal to 0. Count equal to R is dot get int. If R is not equal to null, if record user entered value is not there in database, at that time this value will be null. If it not equal to null, then R is dot next. We are retrieving count equal to R is dot get enter. For example, I entered like a 3. The record is there. So now RS is not empty. So count equal to RS dot get int. It gets the first column ID. So based on that, if count equal to 0, if your enter record is matched with the database records, this condition is false. It goes to the else condition, valid credentials.
Okay. Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. This is simple login logic. I will check database is there or not. Login. My database name is employee and table name is login.
Okay.
EMP. The table name is not there. I will create one more thing here. Login. New. I need only table name login. Here I will add only two columns, username and password. Then go. I think it added one more column. Create table. Here I will create one table. Login. Number of fields. 2. Here username. User. And here password. So user. I will take varchar. It may be a number or a string. Take password also varchar. Length like 20. Here also 20. So default, and then here we can click on save. Now I will give like default names. Simply I will give ABC ABC. So values. ABC is my username. ABC at the rate 123 is my password. And then click on go. So now I will run execute program. If the user entered ABC, then only it will give valid credentials. Else it gives invalid credentials, invalid details. So I entered username, I entered ABC, and my password is also ABC at the rate 123. It's showing an exception com.mysql JDBC. JDBC for MySQL syntax error unknown column edu in where class. So this is a name. So here, whatever the columns you enter, that column names will be matched with this column, login. So my favorite name is login, user and password. So that's why here we got an error. User name and password. Now we'll execute this thing. Proceed, enter ABC and enter password. Okay, this is user. So this name is same. Here, user. Enter username, ABC, enter password.
ABC.
Enter some invalid details. So invalid credentials. The data will not there in database.
I see.
Now I'm running it again. So enter username, ABC, and enter password, ABC at the rate 1. Now I'm giving correct values. So valid credentials. It is clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow I will start 1 hour earlier.
Like what time? Like
Yeah, 9.
9 o'clock
9
in your time?
Sorry?
I said 9 o'clock in your time?
Yeah, in my time, 9.
Okay, no problem. I'll wait.
Might be I will be late like 5 to 10 minutes. I will
It's
start it.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah, last Friday, I was waiting like since 10 o'clock, but I don't know for some reason, I didn't see your message. That's what happened.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, I will be
All
late
right,
like 5 to 10 minutes. I will start at 9.
it's okay. I'll wait.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.